Hello viewers, this is a tutorial by Vigilant Net Solutions Private Limited located at Mumbai. My name is Piyush and I'll be your trainer for this particular video. Today we are going to learn how to exploit a Windows 7 machine using Metasploit in Backtrack 5. So I've got this virtual machine with me and via this I'm going to exploit the Windows 7 machine in the background. For this we need to start the MSF console. You can start the MSF console by a simple command MSF console. That's it. Write this and hit enter. Once you hit enter, you will see an interface like this. Now in this we need to start with this command use Once we hit enter, we'll come to this particular prompt, that is exploit handler. Once we are into this prompt, let's see what all options we have with us. Alright, now the first thing that needs to be set is the L host, the listening host, which will be the machine from which you are starting the attack. By default the L port is 4444, but we need to change it. You can use a by default port, but it's preferred that you change it. Done. Now in this particular attack we need to transfer a file from our backtrack machine to the Windows 7 and execute it, just like a normal .exe file that needs to be executed on the victim's machine. So I'll go back to the normal interface and write this particular command. We actually need to set the payload. Reverse TCP for a Metapreter. This particular payload will give us a TCP connection via a Metapreter. Again we need to set the L host to 192.168.36.129. This is the IP address of the attacker's machine which wants to listen. Next is the L port, the same as we gave earlier. So this is going to be something where our file will be located. The attack.exe will be the file that needs to be executed on the victim's machine. It will take some time. Let's go back to our MSF console and set the payload here as well. Let's go back and check. Alright, we are done. So as you guys saw, the location was root, and in root folder the attack.exe. So let's go to our in the home folder of the root and look for the file. You guys can see here attack.exe. Simply put the file on the victim's machine and execute it. I'll simply drag and put it on the desktop here. Now let's go back to our terminal here in the backtrack menu. In the MSF console you have to simply write a command that is exploit. You can see it says starting the payload handler. And once I executed the file on the victim's machine, it is sending a stage. It says that the Metapata session 1 has been opened. Now you can see that we have exploited the machine of Windows 7. You can see here a session has been established. This was the IP address of Windows 7 machine. And this here is the IP address of your local host. By local host I mean this particular machine that is attacking. Now since we have a Metapata session, we can do a lot of things. First, let's check the system info. You can see it's a Windows 7 machine x86 and the language as well is English US. Wonderful. Now let's get a screenshot of the machine. You can also do that by this particular command, screenshot. Do you guys see this? Since I'm using a virtual environment, this VMware also comes into the picture. This is a JPEG file. You can see this. Plus with this you can also simply go to the shell and access the complete system. You guys can see I'm into this shell. This is a Windows command prompt. Now you can simply go ahead and create files, edit files, view the content of any file. Let me give you an example. You see this? As soon as I echoed of some content into the file.txt, a new file here got created. And you see that this content is the same as we entered. You can also check the content of this file by simply typing type file.txt. This was the content of the file. You can also delete the file. You can see that the file has gone from here. So you can do a hell lot of things by simply getting into the Metapata shell and then writing in the commands. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any queries, kindly write down a comment. Thank you very much.